Hi, my name's Dave Cadd and welcome to a very frozen looking Finnish archipelago. Today I'm going to try and do something that I've always wanted to do but never had the opportunity to do yet here in Finland, and that is ice fishing. Ice fishing is huge in Finland, mainly because there are so many lakes and so much archipelago that just gets frozen over. So once it's frozen, it's fair game. So like I say, I've never done this before. I've literally learned all I know about ice fishing from watching YouTube videos. So please do not take this video as like some kind of tutorial because I have no idea what I'm doing. What I do know is that you have to be very careful when you're ice fishing. First of all, you have to make sure that the ice is thick enough. I think that really goes without saying. And of course, when it is so cold, make sure you got enough clothes on. I actually just took my jacket off because I just drilled a test hole to make sure the ice was thick enough, and kind of worked up a bit of a sweat, even though it's like -3 out today. But anyway, let's drill a hole to fish from and, I don't know, try our luck. And also, probably more important than anything else, make sure you got some coffee with you. I think it's too thick. Okay, I've been drilling 5 minutes non-stop and it's already several inches deep. I'll catch up with you when I'm through. I really hope this is all worth it. We better get a fish. Oh, yes, yes, freedom. So here is our hole. We have our little ice fishing rod. So this actually belongs to my fiance's grandfather. This thing's probably older than me, but that probably means it's seen its fair share of fish. So let's see if we can catch one now after all that. I almost forgot one very important component, a bucket to sit on. Now I hear best practice is to drill many holes and switch between them if you don't get a bite at one spot. But after that, I think I'll just try my luck at this one. So I've heard during the winter you can catch all kinds of fish. That's perch, pike, zander. With this tiny little lure that I've got on at the moment, I'm probably only really looking at some perch, maybe a small pike, although I'm hoping for perch because I don't have a metal leader on this, I noticed. So though, to be honest, I'll pretty much take anything. An old Wellington boot maybe, I'll take that as a win. Okay, so I have ended up moving spots. I've gone to my original hole which I was testing the ice with. I don't know, maybe I was making too much noise in that hole, scared a bunch of fish off. So I'm going to try this. So I'm going to try this for a few minutes and then maybe go back and I don't know. But you know what, regardless if we get any fish or not, I have to admit, at first I was a little bit skeptical about why you would want to do this. But then your kind of inner fisherman comes out as soon as you drilled that hole and you're just like, there might be fish down there. And I don't think there's a single fisherman out there that can resist the thought of catching a fish, no matter what it is. Remember that inner fisherman I was telling you about? He's pretty much got a hold of me now. I'm going to drill a few more holes. Alright, little update. I'm still trying. This is now my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th hole that I've tried. I guess I've been fishing now for about 2 hours, I'm gonna guess, which is about an hour and a half more than I thought I was going to. But like I say, that fisherman instinct just kicks in and it's like, just one more hole. I'll just dig one more hole. And this is my last try. But guys, I don't know, maybe you can help me. This is my technique. Doing is like a couple of twitches. 1, 2, leaving it for a few seconds. 1, 2, you know, to kind of simulate an injured fish or something. But like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm going to give each hole another few tries and maybe I'll have to call it a day. It's gotten to the point in the day now where I'm pretty sure it's my technique rather than that there's no fish, because there must be fish. Where there's water, there's fish. I saw a few guys doing like twitches like this, really long. I guess to cover more water. Specifically for perch fishing. No, nothing in hole 2. Well guys, I think it's a bit of a bust. You can see from the ice how much I've been walking up and down and back and forth from all the holes. You know what, even though I didn't catch anything, this has been one heck of an experience. First of all, I'd never walked on frozen water before like this. And look here, it looks like someone else has been walking along. But you know what, this gives me the utmost respect for all the Finns that come out here for even longer than I've been out. And I've been out a few hours now. And they just sit until they catch a fish. I'm definitely going to try this again, maybe not this winter. I think my rods are going away now until the spring. But anyway, if you guys have any tips for me, if you've been ice fishing before and you have some good tips that will help me on my next time ice fishing, leave them in the comments below this video. I welcome all feedback and criticism over my technique. I have no doubt it has a lot to be improved on. But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.